All right, guys, welcome back to the Hat House. And today is everybody's favorite day. It's hat washing day.
Yay!
But the good news that I do have is we're going to give one of these truckers away. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can enter and what we're going to do to get you one of these cool hats. After we get them all cleaned up, and I'll give you a little more details at the end on how you can get a free hat. But today we're going to kind of go through our trucker hat washing process again. For those that haven't seen the video or just kind of got lost in the middle of that video, I think it's kind of important that we show it again, and we'll just keep giving you updates on how we're doing on getting our hats cleaned here at the Hat House. And we're going to go through it right now. We're already out in the garage, so let's get to it. As you can see, a lot of these were really dusty and dirty, but there were some really nice trucker hats in here with good patches on them, and that could resell for some pretty decent money if they just weren't so dirty. But the really bad part is when you flip it over. And as Mary is showing you here, the first step is always to get the old dust and foam out of the hat and to get it cleaned up as best you can. So when you go to wash it out, it makes it a whole lot easier. This particular hat was completely covered in foam, and it does take some time to get in there and get as much of it out as you possibly can. All right, one thing I did want to point out before I head inside and take these hats that Mary has got vacuumed out already. I was able to get a patch off of one of them, and I know I've told you in the past to take these patches off, but a really big update that eBay has had, and our man and longtime watcher, FSJ, Farsack Jack, he let us know that it's eBay standard envelope now. So you can send these out for like 60 cents. And you can just look up the standard envelope to see what the tiers on the pricing are. But it's really just a few cents to send patches out now. So it can really help the profitability on these patch sales. Okay, now that we made it to the sink, the other night on one of my live streams when I do the unboxing, you might check those out sometime. But somebody mentioned how dirty the hats were, and this is one of them. It's super dusty and just it's probably been sitting in somebody's garage for 15, 20 years. And we're just going to get it, and this is one that Mary vacuumed out. We're just going to get in there. We're going to get the rest of that foam cleaned out of there, and then we're going to give it a nice brush all over it. Just getting our brush wet. We're not going to put too much soap on it or anything. We're just going to see how clean we can get this one. All right, here's the fun part. About an hour or so of scrubbing the hats. Just want to make sure that we get in and we get as much of that foam out of there as we possibly can. Because if we don't get it all out, when it dries, there will be some residual foam in there. And you'll have to kind of go back in and brush it out one more time. Or kind of use some tape or a lint roller to get in there and try to get the rest of the foam out. So we repeat this process over and over on the hats. Like I said, we had about 75 total hats that Mary vacuumed out, and then I scrubbed out to get ready to go to our drying process. All right, guys, we got everything vacuumed out. Mary did an awesome job going through and vacuuming out all those trucker hats, and then I got through and I washed them all out, and then we're waiting on them to air dry right now. But while they're waiting to air dry, I thought I would go ahead and give you the details on what we're going to do with our hat giveaway. We're going to try and do one every single month. And this month's hat is Believe in Elves trucker hat. This one is really cool. Keebler Elves says Believe in Elves. Really nice, beautiful, that we unboxed in our last unboxing video. And what we're going to do is if you'll comment on this video, then you'll get an entry into the hat giveaway. That's all it takes, is to comment on this video. Now, if you comment 10 times, I appreciate it, but it's not going to get you more entries. One comment, one entry will get you into the entry to win it. Now, I'm not exactly sure when the next unboxing video is. If you've seen, I've done like one every 2 weeks. So next time I get a box in, we'll have another live show, and we will pick a winner then. You're not going to have to be present on the live to win, but I would encourage you to be there next time we go live, because I might be giving something else away to the people that are there. So to wrap it up, comment on this video, enter to win this hat, and then we're going to keep doing a hat every single month or every time we get a new box to unbox. A couple of weeks before, we'll pull out a new hat that we're going to give away, and we'll get it to you, because here at the Hat House, we want to give back to you guys. We really appreciate it that you're commenting, liking, and joining our lives, and we want to make sure that we're giving back. So let's take a look at all these hats we got cleaned, and why don't you let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. All right, guys, how do you think that they turned out? I will tell you, my favorite was the Doobie Brothers. Now, Great Britain did point out that I said it wrong on my live unboxing. I think I was calling it Double Brothers, but Doobie Brothers makes a whole lot more sense. I think this one could be a really nice cap. If I was going to choose one out of the bunch that I thought that I really liked, it may not even be worth the most out of this bunch, but this one was just really cool. And it's definitely vintage. Really cool Doobie Brothers cap. Let me know what you guys think.